Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with another Minecraft video. Today we are on the Snapshot 14w02b. How are you guys doing today? That was a mouthful, by the way. Holy crap. And okay, so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? So we have 3 new blocks in the game, and these are kind of, I guess you could call them new stone blocks in a way. So these are the 3 base blocks you'll need to craft these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and set time day. There we go. And so this one's granite, and the other 2 I have a hard time pronouncing. This is dorite, dorite, I guess you could call it, and andesite or andesite. I can't pronounce it. I didn't sound my words out very well when I was a kid. But so to craft the polish blocks of the base block here, you will need to put 4 of these into a crafting square, similar to making stone brick, and you also get 4 back, just like it would be stone brick. So pretty cool block. You can use these for pathways and things like that. This will be really good for in mesa biomes. So let's go ahead and move on to the slime block. This is a new block, and it has a very new property. It's pretty cool, actually, if you think about it. So to craft this block, you need 9 slime balls in a square, and you can actually uncraft it by putting it back into the square and getting 9 slime balls back. So this block has a bouncy effect. So say I start bouncing from right here, as I go, it's gonna sort of be like a trampoline, as to where when I bounce up a little bit higher, I bounce up a little bit higher. So let's go ahead and do this. And miss. And fail of a lifetime. Now let's go ahead and do that. You see how kind of bouncing, going lower and lower and lower. So anytime you're on this block, you will not take any fall damage, which is pretty cool. And mobs and hostile mobs won't take fall damage either, and they can bounce as well. This block can be moved by pistons and can pass redstone through it. So it's pretty cool, pretty easy to craft, and really easy to mine. You don't need any tools. You can actually just instant break it with your hand. So pretty neat. Let's go ahead and move on. So mossy stone bricks are now craftable. We have a stone brick here and a vine. You can do this anywhere in the crafting square, and it makes 1 mossy stone brick. Next up is the chiseled stone brick. 2 slabs, and voila, good to go. Pretty easy to do. So now on to my favorite things here. Villagers. Villagers now sort of have subsets, and each subset has sort of a change in what they sell. Like before, they had kind of a general outline of what they sold. So let's go ahead and try to get one here. So let's see what this guy is. This guy is a leather worker. So we would look over here to his counterpart, and he's a butcher. So they're going to have different trades depending on what type of villager they are. And I've heard that you can actually trade ender pearls for emeralds now. And if that is the case, then oh my lord. I would assume that that would either come from like the librarian or the cleric. So pay attention to those. And so that's pretty awesome. There's a lot of in-depth stuff about these guys that I can't explain because there's a lot to it. Is that a baby down there? How did I get a baby? Just know that all of your previous existing villagers in your world, so like ours in Let's Play, it's going to be the same. Only new ones will have these abilities, so don't worry about your previous villagers. They'll be fine. Now, probably one of the most exciting things. I'm going to go ahead and switch. Actually, let me see. Let me grab a couple swords. Let me grab a couple pickaxes here. And we're also going to need lapis. You now need lapis to enchant things. And so let's go to game mode 0. Alright, so going into this enchanting table, at first glance, we can't do anything. We need to put lapis in here. 1 to 3 lapis, so let's do that. So now this is unlocked 3 enchantments for us. So what this does is, if you have 30 levels, it's gonna take away 3 levels. So when you're done enchanting, if this enchantment's technically only gonna cost 3 levels and 3 lapis. So knock back 2, and so this should go down to 16. But did I not? Oh, I'm like, I didn't do it. I'm like, what the heck? What's going on? I thought I clicked it. My bad. And by the way, these enchantments do not change. They are stored by player file. So, to get the next one in line, you'll have to do this one. So, let's see. Click that. We go down to 16 XP, and we just got a beast sword. This, right now, I'll tell you this right now. The enchanting system and the anvil system seems completely overpowered. So we got this sword right here, right? And so if we go and do another sword, the enchantment will have changed. So now we're looking at a sharpness 3, and we can do it again. Put you in there. And Bane of Arthropods, and so we can do those 3. So say we want to, you know, we want to buff these things. Let's go game mode 1. Say we want to combine them. 4 levels, guys. 4 levels. And all of the stats have raised. Unbreaking, or not, sharpness did. Let's move it to this side. Same thing. I don't know about the Bane of Arthropods. Okay, so I didn't really do much. Enchantments have completely changed. So say we use one of these enchantments. I think the highest cost you can actually get is like 4 to repair. So let's go ahead and do a couple more enchantments. That, and that, and that. So we got a bunch of beast picks here. So let's take this Fortune 3 one. Say we want to make that an efficiency 5 pick. I don't think we'll be able to do it with this. Yeah, we can add these together like no problem. Here, I want to, I don't know if I can copy this. Oh, no, it's just going to copy grass block. Okay. Let's, I want to do a couple more examples here, because I want to show you how cheap it is to, like, do stuff in the anvil and to repair and all of that good stuff. The lapis in there, just so I'm not cheating. Okay, that should be good. Alright, so say we want to add these 2 picks together, or this fortune pick together. Now that one's going to cost 25 levels because of the type of pick. But say we want to add like this efficiency 3 to it, it's going to be cheaper. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this one. This is super OP right here, right? And we can also rename it. It's only going to go to 26 levels. It only costs 1 level now to repair. So we just did that. That just happened. Go to game mode 0. I just want to get a tiny little bit of durability off of this really quickly. There we go. So say we want to repair this. Let me go back to game mode 1 really quickly. I want to grab some diamonds. There we go. Come on now. There we go. Alright, let's go back to survival. So to repair this, typically something like this, even for 1 diamond, it's going to be somewhere in the 37 levels. 4. And you can rename it. Pretty OP, right? So with that being said, you can pretty much make tools that will last forever. You won't need to use your diamonds to make any more tools. And I think it might be the same with armor as well. So, pretty insane if you ask me. The durability on this thing went way down though. Some notable changes. Doors now give you 3 when you're crafted, and they can stack up to 64. So the only other really notable changes were a bunch of command block changes, but I don't really know too much about them, and rather than tell you something that could be wrong, I suggest that you go check out Seth Bling's video, and he goes into depth about the changes for them. So overall, I'm very excited about this snapshot. It's going to be fairly awesome, I think. So I hope you guys have a great day, and if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a rating. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.